According to MIT, how do you make sure that your business doesn't get annihilated by your competition? You might be thinking competitive advantages, moats, or even patents, but you'd be wrong. According to MIT, there's one thing that's more powerful than all of that. I'm a Harvard alum who's going through MIT's 24 steps on how to start a business, and this is step 10. Define your core. So what do? Well, you define something called your core. Well, what the hell is that? There are two parts to its definition. 1. It is something that allows you to deliver the main benefit that your customer cares about the most, far better than anyone else. And 2, it is the single thing that would make it incredibly difficult for another person to do what your company does. Some examples include network effects. When one additional user joins, everyone else benefits. Think social media, iMessage, WhatsApp. Next, customer service. Here you can think of the online shoe company Zappos. There are stories of their customer service being so good that you could call in to their customer service and ask them to order you a pizza, and they would. Another one is lowest costs. You can think Walmart, where supposedly lower cost means lower prices for you, although that hasn't always been the case. And finally, customer experience. And for that, you can think of Apple. You can wrap that up into their slogan. It just works. Now, to help you think through what your core should be, I created a template for you. So just comment core below and I'll send it over to you. Now, before we sign off, I want to end with this. This is your crown jewel of the company, and it only becomes an advantage the more you focus on it. So it's an advantage that you'll be able to accrue in the long run, which means you can't change this frequently. And if you do change it, which you may need to do a couple of times, you'll lose all of the advantages that you gained up to that point. So make sure you put a lot of thought into this. This is the single defense that you have when everything else fails you. Now, with that, stay tuned for my next video in my According to MIT series. And as always, see you tomorrow. Ciao, guys.